Hello, welcome to another repair odyssey with irepairitall. Probably we have a similar issue like always. Galaxy A40. We have problems with charging. Sometimes the display isn't responding, like now. It's not responding. Problem with charging, and yeah, as we know, the LCD and everything else, and also the charging is going over the flex to the main board from the daughter board, and we always have with this A models problems with the FPC connector, and let's see if this is the same. My guess is yes, but we gotta open it up and have a look inside. So let's do this. I have already took off the cover. We're gonna take out the screws. And then we'll see what's waiting inside for us. So that's a classical with these A-types models, as I said. Sometimes you get problems with audio, microphone, problems with display, touch, or problems with no charging and taking 0.0 amps. So, well, it depends on how the FPC is loose or broke, or yeah. Let's see what we can do for this device. Take out the SIM tray to get off the frame. Have a SIM card inside, which I'm gonna put all together in one place. Yeah. If you have nails, you can sneak in there and just drive along, or you'll take a plastic spudger. Carefully on this side with the trim SIM tray. That's a very, very slim plastic, which can easily crack. Fingerprint. There's a hidden screw behind the adhesive. You can stay in there. No. Come on. Okay. It's pretty dusty inside. So these phones are absolutely one of the unproofest design what you can have. I mean, they're cheap, yeah, but they're absolutely not water resistant or not even dust resistant. As you can see here, there's pretty much dust inside. Focus. I'm gonna focus. Yeah. Okay, let's have a look at the daughter board, charging port. Well, a lot of dust going on, but no liquid, so let's take this carefully off. I'm going to make a visual inspection of that connector on the flex and on the board. So let's start with that connector. It can happen sometimes that they just get a little bit loose, but mostly they tend to crack somewhere. This is looking very good. No visual damage or anything. It's fine. Other side. You see it best when on the side of the pads of the ground pad. If you have a crack. Well, that's all in perfect condition. Let's have a look at the daughter board. I mean, it can be that it just was loose. Let's grab a tweezer and shake it. Ugh. Very solid. Doesn't it? A little bit less light today. Excuse me. I'm sorry. We have opening hours. It seemed quiet today, but it doesn't seem anymore. So this connector looks in perfect condition. Okay. So look at the LCD, but we had charging issues, so it cannot only be the LCD connector. The LCD connector should normally be fine. Yeah, it looks okay. So let's go to the main board, to the main board. Yeah, I can see a little bit, but doesn't have to be something. Let's see if we can focus that. Yeah, here we have a tiny little bit of a crack. See if we can lift that up. Can also be a reflection or something, and there is a little bit of a coating, as you can see, so must not be a crack. No, I think that's good. Just an optical illusion. No, that looks good. Okay, let's have a look at the other side. And they're quite the same marking here. I'm not sure. So no visual issues. One last look here. Have a look at the side connector. No, that looks perfect. Nothing going on here. Okay, let's put the phone back together. Yeah, maybe the connector just got loose. We'll have to try. Let's put the phone back together. Turn it on. Let's see if it charges. Okay. Dirty charge port. A dirty charge port. Probably, yes. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. There's a lot of schmutz in there. But that shouldn't be an issue with touch. It is very dirty, so my guess is it just fell maybe a couple of times on the floor. The connection got a little bit loose, and it happens, can happen. Not often, but some models do not like to have an impact. Well, I would recommend not throwing any smartphone on the floor and wondering why they don't work. Smartphones are not meant to be thrown around. Very dusty in here, so see that? Now we're clean. A little bit on the right side, but that's pretty clean. So I guess this charging shall do. It's connected. And it clicks. 92%. 0.6 amps. 9 volts. Yeah, 92%. We're not pretty much not taking so much amperage. I'm sure the touch will work without any issues. Let's try. Of course it does. Let's try to make a phone call. Let's try to make a phone call. SIM card. Can you sort that with... can't sort it? Maybe, but I can't. Yeah. Calm down. Can pick up. Hello? Test. Hello? Test. 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 Oh. Very nice. Okay. It's working again. Okay. Yeah, connection issue. Okay. Let's get the card out. This is mine. We're gonna replace the battery. If everything is okay, the customer wanted to replace the battery. If everything seems fine, and it seems fine, so all solder joint seems good. I could make a reflow, but they really look good, and I think we only had on the daughter board a loose contact, so I'm 90% sure that this will be okay for the next couple of months. We can add some glue or adhesive here to make sure it will not lift up again. Yeah, this is surely something we can do. So, battery. Use of alcohol. A little bit here, a little bit there. There's an OLED display, so not much can happen. You should be careful with LCDs and alcohol. Can be that when alcohol gets under the backlight foils from a normal LCD, then you get very artistic screen and probably will not disappear. You get lines and it looks almost like looking under the water or through, yeah, strange anyway. Just have to wait a couple of seconds. Then take a spudger. Battery is 3 years old. Works very good. With your Huawei phones, you're better off heating it a little bit up and just a little drip of alcohol. Battery. We're going to replace this with a high quality aftermarket original. Doesn't have to be original. For smart accu are pretty good. That X longer are also okay. X longer or For Smarts, I think they're named themselves. So, new battery. Should do. Okay, Place the new battery. A little bit of a push down. We're gonna take that information in email. Put it on the new one. Connect all the connections. Sometimes they get a little bit bent here, and then they're not straight, flat, the connectors, and that can cause also issues. I'm not sure why they have this. I mean, the connectors look okay, quality, types of quality, but seem to happen. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a little bit of glue here, just a drip on every side. Just a tiny drip. I just don't want it to move again. Just a tiny bit. On the board and on the... See that? Just a little bit on the connector and on the board. This will be hardened in 30 minutes. Okay, now we're gonna put this back together and we should be pretty good. Of course, we're gonna test it again. Fingerprint. I'm gonna leave it there until tomorrow because... Oh, no, we can't. The customer wants to pick it up today. Okay. No leaving here until tomorrow. It's okay. Gonna put the important screws back, which are around the FPC connector. Screw them tight, but not too tight. Let's put one back here. Warranty sticker. Warranty void if removed. No sneaking in there and destroying and coming back, it was me. As I said, this should be good. There is a small possibility that the customer could come back, but the solder joints look very nice, shiny clean, so they're not dark or anything. We to put in a little bit of glue to hold this in place, so I'm 90% sure the customer will not come back. And yeah, we have all this adhesive, what is still sticky. I'm gonna reuse that. Just cleaning it a little bit. This works good. I know that it works because I tried to open one again after I close it like this. Some may think, oh, what's that? What's that rubbish work? No, it's not. It's gonna be, everything is gonna be alright. No worries. So, don't have to worry about a thing. Everything is gonna be alright. Come on. So, where's my thing here? If you put a little bit of alcohol, this will give a little bit of a chemical reaction to the adhesive. I'm going to heat it up, put it on the platform, press it, and it'll be good. And we're going to put some extra glue around. First I'm going to put the screws back in. We're going to turn the phone on for another quick test if touch and charging works. Is it on? Is it booting? No. It's broken. No, it's broken. We're also going to clean this side once with alcohol. If it would be a very expensive phone, which is IP67, 68, whatever, then I would put a new adhesive back, but it won't get better. It will not get better than that. So we have one screw left, but we don't have a screw missing. So what's the point here? Maybe that's an old screw. Well, definitely this one is here, I know it. Doesn't belong here. Very good. Varios gudos. Glue. So now I'm going to make a second seal. Come on. Okay, quick test. Touch works. Okay. Must be kidding me. I think we have a faulty LCD screen. Fail! Why is this? Let's push it here on the back. Maybe we have some kind of thing here. Very tiny. I don't know what connection is, so can be only one tiny little crack in one pin. Smoking. I'm going with 380. This will not destroy the connector, as long as it don't take too long. Looks good. To the other side. Could also heat it up from the back side if you want. I prefer to do it like this. And we're melting already. And very nice. Perfect. Perfect. Clean. this side we had some kind of coating. Let's try to get rid of that. Popcorn is okay, it's not a chip. Okay, let's have a closer look. Yeah, a bit dirty, but connector itself is clean. Nothing on the inside. That'll do. Pling, pling. What's going on? Pling, pling. What's going on, man? Alright. Bling, bling everywhere. Bling, bling. Herzlichen Dank. Okay. Let me do my thing. Just gonna connect this very gently, not pushing too hard. Put the frame back on again. Device isn't working anymore. No, why not? We did resolder the connector and the phone is dead. Okay. Interesting. Pretty nasty, but just for testing. If that phone is good to go, it will be clean as hell. Come on, boot! is running out. Our time is running out. No. It's very interesting. My guess is that this is just a faulty screen. I don't have a screen here, but it is a faulty screen. It's randomly changing and maybe it is the screen connector. I mean, everything is working now. We're even charging. Let's see if we're charging. .9, 1 amp, 1.3, 9 volts. We're hypercharging with no issues. Let's have a look on the board again. What a waste of time. What a waste of time. What if we change the daughter board? Maybe there's a cold solder joint. Well, who are we? Takes a long time. There's just something not right with this phone. And it's so cheap. I mean, could have get the data off and put it in the bin. Sometimes it works. I just have to connect it to the computer and trust it once when it works, so funny that it takes so long. No fix. That's it. Thank you for watching. Fail. 1 hour 20 minutes for nothing. Thank you for watching. Bye.